straight from the North Vancouver Board of Real Estate. This is one Mr. Garry Fong.
Garry Fong! Garry Fong! Hi! Garry Fong! Hi! Garry Fong! Hi! Hi! Garry Fong! Hi!
Hi, how are you, Garry? My name is Garry Fong, and I think this is a beautiful place, British Columbia. There's so many trees, it's beautiful. You think it's a winter time, and sometimes now it's crispy. You walk out, it's a bit of crisp, a bit of morning dew. Right? Everybody loves a little morning dew. Right? We don't get too much dew in Richmond. You know, it's more drive-bys and a cigarette butt to the face. I said, Jesus. I just trying to get to go to work to have my coffee at Waves. It had free virus era. I just love the free virus. Whenever I see a Waves, I stop by. It's time to go. It's time to turn on the laptop and look at porno. I don't look at porn. I'm curing. I got many girls. I cure it. I cure with the bridges. I cure it. I crush it. Anyways, what I'm trying to say, I'm getting off track. Item Garry Fong Real Estate. Number one real estate, I do Berry to Squash. All the way from Berry to Squash, I got your back. I got your back. You want a positive choice? Join Garry Fong, okay? Let me tell you why it's good right now. We've been in a recession, right? But in West End, you have to watch out. There's a lot of, it's a hills. There's some hilly, if you're a very old person, right? You buy maybe groceries, and then you get out of the car, it's cold, you strip, and if you have grocery and you're over it and you strip, and then it's because it's so, it's like a geometry, it's a steep, sterile. It's very strict here. And then you strip, oh my god, and damn, it's the grocery is down and who's around? No one, not around, people in the restaurant. So sometimes maybe it's defrosting and the ice cream is defrost. You cannot put it back in freezer if it's defrost, it tastes cold. And then what if you do a lean ground beef or some kind of a prime rib? Huh? Then it's ruined. I ordered a prime rib because I met a girl at the nightclub and then I said I make her a big dinner, you know. I want to get fancy and cook some stuff, you know. So I said I roll my own sushi, you know. But then I think, why not be creative? Why not do sushi that no one's ever seen, you know? So then I added my own Garry Fong juice to the sushi. So if she don't want a blowjob, she's gonna get it at dinner anyways, Garry, I lost the real track, so I gotta get back online. I love North Vancouver. It's a beautiful place. It's so, man, it's breathtaking. It's like a big picture and you, like the suspension bridge, right? I heard, reason I came to North Vancouver first is because I heard the miracles. I heard that the biggest miracle, it crushed my heart and then they open it up and crush it and open again. It was when I heard the suspension bridge, some lady threw a baby out and the baby is still living. Are you crazy? How's the baby gonna live? When it's dropped so very fast, so I went to the suspension bridge to see how far is it, fucking far. It's a fucking far. I had a couple of drinks and then my friend passed me a doobie before I go on the bridge. I panicked. I thought I was going to fall off the bridge. I so high from the goddamn doobie. Fuck me. Anyways, I don't even know. So I got down to, I said, it was time to eat, but I want to see some hot radius, you know. I want to see some real North Van fine white ass pussy, you know. So I decided, you know, I love the places you guys hear the cactus crop, but I really love the rose. Oh man, that rose, the big parrot in I like parrot. I really like the parrot. And then I walk in and everyone is so goddamn motherfucking hard. I got a half chop and a quarter chop, half chop. Can I have a chili chicken and a boner? Jesus Christ, that rose is so good. And then every Sunday, I always get to party with my two friends, father-son combo, Casey and Murph Ray. Do you guys know them? Man, they're always there. Sometimes even golf pros. Small jab at my friend. Anyways, so we're going to go on to the next subject, which is the girls squaring. I was hooking up with a girl. This is a real true story. I brought her to Curry Richmond, the Thanksgiving dinner, and I thought I was trying to sell Curry at a house, and then he didn't buy it, but it's okay. And then I bring her there, and we go back to my. I bought a bottle of wine because I try to be sneaky, you know. She come back to my house, I have a bottle of wine to be sneaky, you know, in case she's not ready, you don't know. So then I bought the wine, and it's unreal. She starts to get limber and loosen up, you know. So then I'm like, let's hook up, start kissing. She's like, oh, what are you doing? You know, sex is like red wine, you know. The more you wait, the better it gets. I said, are you crazy? Sex is like video games. The more you play, the better you get. Come on. Jesus Christ. So then I start having the sex because she gave into my line. And it's up, down, everywhere is around, slapping, panky, hanky, panky. Who even knows anymore? And then I took a pillow, I cut it open with a knife, and the pillow fighting. Then I was having the sex, and then all of a sudden she's on top. She's on top. I'm about to go. I never like to go inside a girl. Maybe they get pregnant. I don't want to have any Garry Fong running around. We go on top. No, she's. It's too much, and then I release, and then she goes, dash! Like so much, like could feel 5 pine grasses. Are you kidding me? I don't want to change the sheets, I don't have enough bounty. Anyways, she couldn't even finish me off, so I go down my friend and recommend a place, Madame Riri's, just across the road. Then I went to this Madame Riri's. Then I'm in there, she's giving me the great massage, she's touching my thigh, my leg, she's touching my toes, she's digging in my toes. I'm like, wow, this is tingly and sensational. Tingly and sensational. So then, what happens is she's like, are you a cop? I say, what, are you crazy? You a cop? What? With the Jackie Chan, you wanna move? Aha! She's like, no, you a cop. I'm like, no, I'm a cop. She said, you want a pro job? I'm like, you damn straight I want a fucking pro job. I just got blue balls from 3 hours of the Charachter. So she finished me off and I said, strip. So I made a big financial decision this year. I decided to sponsor the North Shore Music Festival. It's a great festival because they really booked some heroin acts, and I thought that this year's acts would address to heroin, so I decided to sponsor, and I want you all to come because they have great acts. Like this year at the North Shore Festival, number 1 is Snake Eyes. He's performing at the Mark's Works Warehouse, Snake Eyes. Second is Mad Child will be playing at the Boston Prison. And Soul Decision is playing at the Ruka Center. To finish it, Jan Arden is playing at Staples. Okay, thank you very much. I'm Ken Kirby, knock knock, nice life, fuck you, man.